Hello there, today I'm trying out the new Pyromancer. I have a bunch of juicy rune slotted. So what is the good place for the Pyromancer? The desert. Okay, so I have this spinny spinner around me. So the focus rune now does much more damage, which is great, plus 60%. Is my new skill doing damage at all? Oh, right, it's a Doom ability, of course. 350 damage, but 5 projectiles. I think I can live with that. Now, the problem with this ability that I can see already, it's not exactly accurate, it's just bouncy bounce. No, I don't like that. What if I stand in the corner? Will we hit enemies, please? Multicast, yeah, that's good. It kinda does damage. Kinda does damage. I don't see it doing a whole lot anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh, does it do damage outside of Doom? It doesn't. Huh. So something else that I need to not touch the enemies with my fire ability. Gathering shadows. In their path. 6 pillars, yes. I think this is my second skill, which is unique to this weapon. Ah, that's a good one. I think it's similar to the lightning. Kind of. Oh, that's another one. Multicast, yes. It's going to be all Doom for me, by the way. Now, how do you look? Yup, there's a similar lightning ability. And whilst, yes, it's great that it comes towards me, and it's great that it does a lot of damage. One problem. Well, I was going to say that the reason it's not great that it's coming towards me, but actually it's working out. Because you see, if I bloodless, yeah, bloodless. And ooh, arcane power, yes, yeah, I think that's the build. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just run away from us through the boss, and the boss will get hit by all the pillars. Are there how many? 6 pillars. And this stuff can multicast. So in theory, I stack a lot of Doom, and yeah, enemies melt. Now, on practice, will it work? Because you see, the issue with Doom is that first and foremost, it does no damage until it does. And you can technically avail of the 100% crit chance upgrade card that you can get. But because I now have this spinny fire thing around me, I effectively cannot come close to the enemies because they'll start burning. Right. That's not great. It really isn't great. If I had somehow, some way, an ability to turn it off, that would be great. I suppose going forward, this guy is not really good. Not really good for the Doom builds. Now, do the bosses pop? Well, they do. Yep, they popped. But of course, this is just 200,000 health. That's the importance of it here. Oh, right, I apply fragility as well. Might as well just apply everything. Do I care at this stage? Yeah, I apply everything. Okay, I definitely have to crank the bloodless. And one thing I want to crank right now is the Doom Aura. see how it holds up this time. Because last time I played it was very hard to get it going, but once it did get going, it was melting all the basic enemies just instantly, popping them. But with the bosses, it was altogether a different story. I had to run around those bosses for 15 straight minutes. And once I moved away from the boss to see how much damage the Doomstack does, he only did like quarter the health. So it was very underwhelming. And I really don't want to repeat that experience. Ow. Potency. 400 stacks is enough to pop these bosses. Okay. Am I being too harsh on the Doom build? I maybe am too harsh. Alright. A million health bars. How quickly will it die? Will it pop or will it not pop? Okay, the thing is happening there somewhere. Oh, don't get hit by that. Ow, ow, ow. Run. Survive. Pretty please. Oof, that's a pop. And there goes my other revive. I am not pleased. At all. Oh, that's a death laser. And will I be able to dash away from it? That's a question. Ah. Okay, alive for now. Mind you, 13 health left. Also, another question. Why are there World of Warcraft elementals doing? Why are they in this game now? Oof. That was very underwhelming and very laggy. Huh. Now, the second time around I had a bit of a all-you-can-do buffet, and it seems that I was lacking the two buffs that I had. So, you know what? I am going to park it here. I'm not a big fan of Doom builds, I can tell you that much.